Susan, I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences.
Yes, thank you.
Marcus.
Marcus, thank you for coming.
We all miss him terribly.
Yes, it was a great loss.
We really do miss him.
Yes.
You must feel terrible.
Well, I don't feel good. It was a terrible shock.
Death is always a shock. You're sitting home doing nothing and suddenly death goes boo. And somebody falls down dead.
Yes.
What were his last words? Were they boo?
What, boo? No, he didn't really have any last words.
Did he make any last noises then?
Noises? What?
God, were all sorts of noises. Or high-pitched shrieking ones like...
They were just noises lower than that, and don't do that anymore.
Susan, I can feel you. You're all alone in the house now. Alone in the kitchen, alone in the dining room, alone in the living room. It's a mocking phrase now, isn't it? Alone, lonely, lonesome, or solitary, solitude. It feels like so.
Oh, please don't go on. Sorry.
Yes, but you have to mourn, Susan. To mourn. I always thought the Irish were right to do all the keening. Do you want to keen, Susan?
Not really, and thank you so much for coming.
Well, how about singing a Negro spiritual? Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Thank you so much for coming.
Don't you want to sing?
I don't want to keen or sing. I mean, compelling. I'll cry quietly in my room later this evening. Now I must attend to the other mourners.
Susan, you're avoiding the sadness. I can't let you do that.
Oh, please let me do that. It's been a terrible day, and I have to bury my husband.
Oh, your husband. Is he in the casket?
Oh, wow!
Well, it's a closed casket. He's not actually in some other room, propped up in some structure, waiting to startle someone, is he?
Certainly not, and thank you so much for coming.
Well, that would give someone quite a fright. Imagine they'd be standing by this chair and making a conversation, and then they realized they were talking to him. Only he was stark, stone dead. That would be a good one.
Yes, a very good one.
I'm going to miss him too, you know.
How nice. Or rather, how sad. Well, time heals everything.
You're not the only one with sorrow written on your forehead.
What?
I should say not. Magic marker. It doesn't wash off. We're going to miss him on the commuter train. We used to exchange morning pleasantries like nice morning, or cold enough for you, or the train seems to be on time for a church today.
I see. Excuse me, I think the mortician is signaling.
Your husband. He was the only one on that whole damn train who was even willing to speak to me.
How interesting.
Other people would get panic in their eyes, even if I started to walk in their direction, or they'd move away, or pretend that they're sleeping, but they didn't fool me. You can't sleep standing up, can you?
Well, if you're tired enough, you can.
Your husband, though, was very friendly to me, and like my father. Nowadays, my father won't even return my phone calls. I went to a seance and everything.
A what?
Well, he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. But I have this medium friend who gave me this special 800 number that lets you call the dead. Maybe you'd like to have the number to reach out to your husband on the other side.
I don't think so, and thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Just feel so terrible about your husband being gone. I don't know what I'm going to do on the train in the morning.
Well, why don't you read a book?
Well, that's an idea. Do you have any suggestions?
God, I don't know. The Songbirds, Great Expectations, any book. I don't care.
Well, my favorite book is Babar the Elephant.
Yes, that is excellent.
Have you read it?
No, but I hear wonderful things. Thank you for coming and goodbye.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. I want you to leave. You're making me hysterical. Can't you take your hands? I'm sorry. Oh, when I say thank you for coming, it's cut for going out. Don't you understand that?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I just thought that you said thank you for coming. Is there anything else that you've said in code I haven't understood?
No, nothing. I don't think so.
Okay.
See? Now I just feel terribly guilty about having expressed my emotions.
Oh, don't feel guilty about expressing your emotions. That's a good thing to do. You've had a terrible loss.
Yes, I have.
Are you sure you don't want a key yet? I'm not Irish, but I think it's a very appropriate thing to do right away.
Maybe another time. Thank you anyway.
This would be the most likely time.
I don't think so.
Come on. Do you want to try it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, look, it's really interesting. It's sort of like this. Oh,
Please stop staring. Go back to your conversation, boss.
Did I do something wrong again?
Well, it was a very startling sound.
Well, it's like crying, but more dramatic. I love to cry. You loved your husband, didn't you?
Yes.
So don't you want a key, just at all?
I see your point a little, but I don't know that I really could.
Oh, you could do softer than I did.
I'm not sure.
Come on, it would make you feel better.
Okay.
Just come close to the casket.
Okay.
Thank you. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
Just let go. Now with the humming sound.
Oh, it's a very difficult thing to do in public. Could I just call you later and maybe do it on the phone?
No, it's much more healing to keen at a funeral. You shouldn't do it on the phone.
I don't know.
Come on, it'll help. Just forget them, okay? Trust me.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Now follow my lead.
God bless his soul. Amen.